Dropping acid in high school. I used to do a lot of acid in high school, which is LSD. They would come in little tablet paper squares. If you know, you know. And when it would come to taking acid, school was a typical place that I would do it. Why in school is there's a impulsivity side of me. I was ADHD, I still am ADHD, and didn't realize that it sounded fun. I always struggled with school. So if something would almost make school more fun, I was going to do it. The first time a friend of mine was in the bathroom and he told me that he had acid, he ended up dropping one. I was down, ended up flipping him some money. I ended up dropping a hit with him. And that day I ended up tripping through school. The amazing thing is I never got in trouble by anyone. People knew that something was off. They could tell by my dilated pupils. And I don't remember fully all the classes. I remember everything would blend and move into shapes, and I could see if I could draw some of the stuff that I saw, I would have had probably some very amazing drawings. That anything that touched me and hit me, it felt like I was like bleeding out. My sensory was off the charts, and it was a bad sensory of how it felt when I would smack things. And I remember one time I kicked something in a math class, and I got down and I literally tore my shoe off because I thought my foot was bleeding out. But when it came to actually doing a lot of substances, school was a common place for me to do substances, to do LSD, dropping acid, microdots. I would do these there because to me it was an environment that I wasn't going to get really in trouble. And that's the way that I looked at it. It was my experimental playground in a sense. And I know that a lot of people have actually went that route with it, unfortunately. And again, I share because of educational purposes only. And the more that you share and understand just the insanity of addiction, the more that you realize that there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way. Whether it's going into inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment, going into rehab, downloading Sunflower Sober, it's tagged down below, link is in the bio. Finding a therapist, a doctor, a psychiatrist, getting on the right meds, going to an AA meeting, an NA meeting, an Al-Anon meeting, go to all the meetings and then some, but don't give up. For the one fighting through every single day, don't give up. It does get better and you're worth it.